See, here's the thing. We run our own show with girls. This is just one of the types of shows that we do. And this show proves many of the stereotypes about women, that you guys lack critical thinking skills, you guys aren't as intelligent or as sharp as men. If you guys, I mean, a lot of you guys, if I had to take your brain and put it in a man, you'd live in fucking poverty.
But if we had the notes beforehand too, maybe our answers would be a little bit more sharp. Like, you've been preparing for this podcast. You do this every week. This is our first time.
No, you've been there 4 times.
This is my 4th time.
So you should be ready.
But I'm saying majority of girls that come on here, y'all do this for a living. Of course they're going to trip up and sound stupid. I'm just saying. Yeah,
this is just common sense. This is just common sense. Like, this is common sense. Like, this isn't even like a hard conversation.
But you're
really
putting
to
like
have.
a 5th grader, or no, you're putting like a high school senior against like a 5th grader in the same scenario.
Is it my fault you're stupid? Like, this is the other thing too. Like, is it my fault that you're dumb? Like, if you can't have a conversation about basic intersexual dynamics when it comes to men versus women, like, because you're saying, well, you're prepared. What? Like, that has nothing to do. We can talk about a multitude of different topics. But what I am saying is that, like, you can't sit there and say, well, I didn't come prepared. Well, whose fault is that? And you've been on here 4 times. You're the last person that could say that.
Because I'm not speaking for myself. Because whenever you generalize, like, everybody together, I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for people as a whole. Like, you have a lot more experience, so of course people are going to trip up. He doesn't care about you, girl. I know you're trying to like keep up with him in a
No, it's about the truth.
He hates
Look,
women.
here's the thing. No, I don't hate women. I hate stupidity. It just so happens a lot of women are stupid. That's the difference. My thing is, I like people that are intelligent, but the reality is we allow women to be stupid. We coddle you guys and tell you that you're smart when you're really not. Don't understand basic things. For example, where we were talking about how social media negatively affects women more because of XYZ. We articulate it based on numbers. Women have more options. Women are able to get more DMs, etc. Basic stuff. You can't even grasp
Your
that.
argument was that it affected men more. My argument was that it affected women more. So you disagreed with me. You disagreed with my argument.
No, what I'm saying is that social media has a larger impact, right? It affects women negatively where you guys think that you have more options than you really have. But for men, we don't even have the options, is what I'm trying to say. So you're saying, oh, well, social media impacts men really badly.
I said women.
Women, whatever. You're saying women, social media impacts women. But what I'm saying is that you guys can't complain because you guys have all the picks, is what I'm trying to say. You have all the options on social media.
Makes sense?
Yeah, I disagree to disagree because we're never going to leave if I keep going.
I mean, dude, it's very, like, and this is what I'm trying to say. Like, the fact that you can't even grasp that and you're saying, I disagree.
Well, no, I'm confused because your whole argument, this whole podcast, was that women are not as affected as men by social media. That was the whole argument of the whole podcast, the whole thing you flamed me for. And then you're going back right now and agreeing with everything I said. Everything that you called me stupid for is literally what you just worded. You literally just said everything that I've been saying the whole time and agreed with it right then and there. Like, we can roll it back.
Men have a significantly harder time on social media than women do when it comes to dating options and being able to find a partner. Women don't have that problem. That's what I'm saying. And then you're saying, well, men, they also have options on social media. And I said, no, they don't at all. Because you were trying to say that the problem is equal on both ends, where men have a lot of options too and they don't want to settle down. Not at all. Not at all. Like, and see, and here's the thing. You don't understand that because of the solipsism, as I mentioned before. You're very self-centered. The world revolves around you. You're not able to empathize. Me and Matt talked about this before. Women have a very difficult time empathizing with the male experience. But guess what? I understand the female experience very well.
No, you don't.
I know.
Why do you call it stupid? You say we don't empathize. You're not empathizing with us. You're calling it stupid and that we shouldn't vote. And
yeah. Well, here's the thing.
It doesn't apply.
No, I'm able. Here's the thing. I'm able to empathize, and I tell you guys that you're stupid because a lot of times you are. What I mean, I'll explain what I mean by this. A woman's 21 years old, at the top of her fucking beauty. Could go ahead and get a guy that's a millionaire, super successful, etc., find a family, settle down. What do you guys do? Instead, I want to chase a career. I want to live life. I want to go ahead and put my ass on Instagram. YOLO. I want to YOLO, etc. So what do? They forego a family, long-term happiness, and fulfillment for a career. And then, 30, 31, 32, 33, can't find a guy. Oh, fuck. But we don't tell women the truth. You guys make really bad fucking decisions.
You've been telling us the truth the whole time.
I agree.
And you can't handle it.
And yeah, and look at how you're responding.
But I'm sitting here and I'm taking it and I'm being respectful.
No, you're not. You say he hates women.
Yeah, and you make
And that's not
ridiculous comments
respectful.
like I hate women or whatever. Is it telling women the truth?
Well, it's
Like,
not
mean
like
I
that.
hate them? Do I hate men too? Because I tell them all the time that they're losers or they're fat bums. You should see the things I say to men. I'm way harder on them.
Yes.
Way harder on them.
It's true.
But the problem is that we coddle women all the time. And I mean, for you probably rarely get what?
I've never been coddled in my life. You're not coddling me right now. I think I'm taking it pretty well.
No, you're not. Like the dumbass smirk you had recently is off now because he's telling you the truth right now.
The dumbass what?
Yeah, smirk you had on your face just now earlier, like you were smirking because you thought you had him, but afterwards when we called you out, now you're not smirking.
I've been smiling the whole time.
Okay.
Go back.
Just look, the thing is, like, you're 22, you're being dismissive, you think you know everything, and you don't, and that's
24.
fine. What was that?
Oh, she said she's 24. She put up the 4 up.
Doesn't matter, bro.
I'm just trying to figure out because you said I was
You said you
agreeing
were
with him. I
22
was
earlier, so you lied about your age.
I said I was 24.
You're 24.
What? It's literally written down on that guy's paper, 24.
Interesting.
I have Savannah 24.
It's like,
I see 22 here.
y'all really just want to prove me wrong.
No, look, again, like I said before, the point I'm trying to make here is I don't think you understand certain concepts, and that's fine. It is what it is.
I'll learn. That's why we're here.
I don't
No,
think
you
so.
won't learn, bro.
You won't learn, bro, but that's fine. It just proves what I always say about females, and, skin in the game is what really constitutes if women should vote or not, and most women don't have skin in the game.
She might learn when it's too late. Okay. Does body count not matter for men when it comes to soul ties? Home if you want to take this one. So the question is, does body count not matter for men when it comes to soul ties?
It does. I think that it's a little bit later onset. Men are not just like invincible to it. It's the same sort of thing with the sticky tape. You see too much, you do too much. It affects your ability to pair bond, but it's like a little bit more resistant for men because men can detach. It has to do with like the release of oxytocin, which doesn't happen with men with every partner. You have to actually like her and care about her. It's really how much you like somebody, not just how many bodies you have. And women are much more likely to actually like the guy, which is what causes the pair bonding ability to reduce over time. It's like, how many people do you oxytocin bond to and then break up with? And men are a lot more able to not have that chemical reaction happen with just a sexual encounter.
All right. Don DeMarco for Diglets. He gets the 50 subs on Rumble. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to
Team
you,
going
man.
strong.
Let's go, man.
20K viewers. Shout out to you. Okay. Why are you single? Would you consider yourself sassy? Why are you... Hold on. Who wrote this shit, man?
Probably Savannah.
No, I wrote the women voting one because that was the topic.
Yeah, Myron, why are you single?
Toronto wrote that one.
Probably Toronto, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she answered why we're single, but hey, she's not here, man. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, Myron.
All right, do you think we will ever have a female
President.
version of Elon Musk? You wrote this?
Bridget Mindler.
No, man, because women, like I said before,
that?
women don't create or innovate on anything. Like 90% plus of inventions were made by men. And again, sounds like really harsh or whatever, but like really the only contribution that women bring to society is like kids. And if you don't do that, you're effectively useless to humanity because you guys can't really do anything else.
Yeah.
Men are better than women at everything. And I know that sounds fucked up, but it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Have we
can-
ever had a
So
female
when you look for
Elon
a
Musk
partner,
before?
do you do everything?
Never.
Never.
Since you're
What was
just
that?
so much better at everything, do you do everything when you're in a relationship? And she just sits there and like has babies? Like I don't.
wish.
Well, here's the thing. I have her do the menial tasks and be my assistant, yes.
So you have a wife? You're married?
No, I have a girlfriend.
How old are you?
I don't understand how that has to...
I'm just curious. You asked our age. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I'm 35, but I'm not under the same time clock that you guys are under.
I'm just trying to understand.
Men, we get older, we increase in value. You guys get older, you guys lower in value.
Yep.
100%.
Like
And also, just so you guys know, men are the ones that pick the girl. So me being in a relationship, I mean, that's your job to get a boyfriend. My job is to fuck as many girls as I can. Okay, we're the ones that give out relationships. You guys give out sex.
She still had to say yes.
I'm sorry?
So you're saying that men have to pick the girl. Okay,
For
so
a
you're
relationship.
start off, but
Yes.
she still has to say yes. So ultimately,
sex?
the relationship in general. You had to ask her,
marriage.
did she want to marry you? She still had to say yes in order for it to happen.
Sure. Sure. But here's the thing.
So,
It's a foregone conclusion by the time the guy actually gets down on one knee and well, he shouldn't do that, but it's a foregone conclusion that she's going to say yes when he proposes. Because here's the thing. I don't take your last name. You take my last name. I'm the head of the household. You're the assistant. Like, that's how this goes. Like, women want to get married for a reason. There's a reason why you guys grow up as little girls, and you want to walk down an aisle in a white dress, and your father waiting with your father, and the guy of your dreams waiting there. Like, marriage is a woman thing. That's your job, your duty. Our job is to become successful,
Provide,
and then have children or whatever. But like, you guys are the ones that want the marriage and the wedding. Men don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, we don't.
Our goal is to have sex with as many women as we can.
yeah,
Marriage, honestly, is an institution that benefits you guys. Doesn't benefit us at all.
not at all.
Nope.
If we could avoid it, we definitely would. 100%.
So I always laugh when girls say, "Do you have a girlfriend?" That's not my metric of success. Your metric of success is to have a boyfriend. My metric of success, how much money I make in my social status. That's where I get my value from. Because if I get that in line, women are going to want to marry me, right? But then you guys falsely think, well, my metric of success is money and status too. No, because we don't give a fuck about that. Men don't care about your money and status at all. Oh, the millionaire, did he care about how much money you made when you dated him?
Big dog.
Thank you for proving my point.
I did not argue the point that they don't care. I did not argue that point. So when she asked you the question, because there was some other stuff that was before then, that he said some stuff, and I was like, you can't be for real. This all got to be like for acting type stuff. But no, I agree. I agree that men don't necessarily care about all of that. Like,
we don't care at all.
When I was married the first time around, I wasn't even in college. I had my son out of a bad situation that I was in. He still accepted me and my son, and we still got married. I still took my last name because my dad only has daughters, and I wanted to keep his legacy going.
Oh, there we go.
But it's certain stuff that you do tell the truth about, but certain stuff, your mama should have slapped you when you were a kid.
Okay. Well, what did I say? What did I say that my mom should slap me for?
I'm not going to get so far ahead in it because it should be about time to go home.
No. So you're making a point, but you can't tell me. What did I say specifically that deserves a slap?
I'm just saying some stuff. Wanda Sykes is crazy funny. But no.
So you don't even know what it was?
Oh, I do know.
Tell me what it was.
This is a mental. I don't have to go and be on that.
So you can make a claim and not substantiate your claim.
Because I can still state it. It was my opinion. Don't have to mean that it's a fact. If you feel that it's not a fact, then that's okay. You don't have to hear my opinion. Big Dog don't give a fuck what I say about anybody inside here. So either it's true to you and you really need to hear it out, or you don't fucking care what I got to say about calling you that.
What are you talking?
Who's Big Dog?
Okay, number one, facts are objective regardless of my personal opinion on it. That's another thing that women tend to do very often. You guys tend to conflate opinion with fact. So what I'm asking you is, you said you deserve to be slapped by your mom for certain views. I'm asking you, what is that view?
Certain stuff, because if you really have a mom that's inside the house, you'll sit there and first off, your daddy, I don't know if your mom and dad was in the same house while you were being raised, but your dad would not, or your mom wouldn't piss slap you for saying women are virtually like not anything besides just raising babies?
Yeah, that is their main duty.
But no, I'm saying from your parents. You could say that to your mom right now. Your only duty is to just have babies, and she would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what's so bad? I'm trying to really figure out what's so bad about that.
Because it's other uses besides. Okay,
worth more than babies.
Let's put this in perspective.
Like you being on Netflix, what do you really think you're saying be alike? What do you think you're gonna do
I'm not talking
later
about
in life that's gonna be so
I'm gonna bring people to Jesus.
fantastical?
I'm gonna bring people to Jesus.
But they can go to church and do that on their own. Like I really don't.
Well, then nobody. You're not.
Like I'm really trying to. You keep on saying I'm with Myron. Y'all are not saying things that I'm really listening. I'm trying to understand. It's not making sense for me.
And that's why. Hold on. No, stop.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a reason why she's been in a relationship for 5 years.
Okay, but this is kind of boss.
And it's incredible because anytime like I see a girl that's in it seems to be a very successful, fruitful relationship in a long period of time, they just get it. Here's the thing. This is how men think. They might not tell you this. They might not express it publicly because they don't want to get canceled. But the reality is, like, we don't want to listen to your guys' opinions. We don't really care what you think. We understand. The only thing that matters, we need to become successful. We need to make money. We need to acquire status. Women don't give a fuck about us otherwise. So, guys, just, if we figure this out and we get it, last thing we want to do is, like, take your opinion seriously. So, again, this is a rare situation where I care about a female's opinion. I want to know specifically, What did I say that warrants my mom should have smacked me?
You saying that a women's own, like really putting it down as small as we can is you can do everything else. A man can do everything else besides give birth. That's the only real reason that a woman's supposed to be here. Like that's the only real thing that a woman can do that a man can't.
Yep.
But the thing of it is so much nurture and so much we give to the kids out of ourselves. It don't have to be financial. It does not have to be monetary gain. It is a reason that more men are by themselves when they die inside those little hellholes, and mama and grandma die inside the house surrounded by family. I appreciate your side.
You're
I'm
making an
very
emotional
big.
response, but the reality is single fathers do better than single moms. Who's really the better nurturer?
We was kangs.
Again, your mom should have hit you a few more times in the head because that's crazy. If you had a daughter, would you want her to date somebody like you?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want her to date a guy that understands how the world works, will take care of her unequivocally, isn't going to be sitting here thinking about egalitarianism and half or this other shit. I want my daughter to be with a guy that's very strong in his belief system.
And cheat on her?
Sure. Yeah, he can have multiple wives. Yep. But he takes care of my daughter.
He brings her back something that she can't get rid of.
That's why I said he can have multiple wives.
Hold on.
See, like, ladies, you guys really think men make all this money just have sex with you? No, I'm asking a dead-ass question. Men become successful, acquire status, have to fight tooth and nail for everything they earn in life to only have sex with you. Do you really think that?
Only you.
When all you bitches are the same.
We was kangs.
You guys all bring the same thing to the table if we're being realistic here. Attitude, not a virgin pussy, right? Obesity sometimes, get fat. And
Bodies.
A rambunctious attitude and a feminist ideology where you're thinking the same. Do you really think a guy's going to sit there and only have sex with you?
I've had that
The
before.
right one.
Which guy?
My husband.
He was only having sex with you, to your knowledge.
Oh, no. No. Even after he passed and his boys were like, man, that motherfucker, like, he was loyal. I seen him cheat on every other bitch but you.
There's good people in the world.
That's that female delusion kicking in, bro. You cheat on every chick except for you.
Okay. Your ass, man.
Bro, man.
No, sometimes you just click with people and you have that and you don't.
Okay,
bruh.
I don't know what world you're living in, but that nigga cheat on you too.
Yeah, bro.
Listen,
come on, man.
Rest in peace to him, but let's keep it real here. Home math. I know you got to run, bro. Last thoughts for the panel?
What's that? What for the panel?
Last thoughts for the panel, and then where can they find you?
Yeah, well, you guys can find me just, Home Math everywhere, HOE_MATH, and I've got a link tree that's got all my stuff on it. /Home Math, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And last thoughts for the panel are, thanks for the confirmation. I guess everything is going as planned, and good luck to you all.
Yeah, bro, now you see what we do in pretty much every week.
Yeah, me too. I just do it with the videos they make on purpose.
All right, man.
But yeah, nice seeing you. Thanks for having me.
coming on, bro.
Thanks for coming,
We'll
bro.
have you on again.
Sure.
See you, man. Have a good night.
Thank you, Homer.
Yeah, bro.
Bye, Homa.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I do think a woman's job is to have kids. If you guys don't like that, you guys think it's about being, a career and whatever. I mean, that's cool. Like, you guys can go ahead and have that
I have a
feminist
question
mindset,
for the
but-
Christian on the panel. Real quick. What is our purpose here on Earth?
I feel like everybody has a different purpose here on Earth.
You're a Christian, right?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Okay. What is the main objective?
Well, to live a life like Jesus Christ.
Okay. And
what? Like, just live a life of Jesus Christ. Spread the gospel. Go to heaven. Like,
procreate.
Well, yes, procreate, but it also does mention that not everybody was blessed with the ability to procreate. Abraham didn't have a child till he was in his hundreds.
But he had a child.
90.
The point is, you were born to procreate, right?
Yeah.
So him just saying that.
Well, I never argued the procreate thing. I do agree that women are procreating. I do think men should be head of the house, but I do think that women are worth more than just being submissive to men. Like, I do agree that a man should lead the house, but I don't think that's all our worth is based in.
That's all you're worth, because a submissive woman...
and that's your opinion?
No.
I've heard
just list the other things that
see,
you're talking about.
This is a problem with you somewhat religious girls. Like, you guys...
Somewhat?
Because you guys interpret scripture the way you
That's
want
where I'm
based on your modernity. Like, oh, well, I'm a Christian, but, like, I don't like that part of Christianity. It's like, bro, if you're a woman and you're not submissive, you're fucking useless. Why do I want to be with a woman that doesn't follow my authority? So let me get this straight. I'm responsible for taking care of you, paying for your life, protecting you, but you don't even fucking listen to me? Fuck that shit. That's slavery. Authority, responsibility with no authority is slavery. And that's what a lot of women want. And that's the issue with modernity and all this other stuff. Because a lot of you girls that are like, I'm a Christian, y'all are cap. You're not Christian. You want to sit there and tell your boyfriend what it is. You want to be a leader. You want to be a boss. You want to be a feminist. You want to walk off podcasts because you're getting exposed for being retarded. It's fine. Just get the fuck out of here. Anyway, like
a good point. A good point. Like someone else can replace her on Netflix, but no one else can have her child. So it's just like,
damn.
Good
that's
point.
literally how you can
bars from nigga.
That's facts.
Nigga don't.
I wanted to tell her while she's sitting down.
Bro, no, it's the truth. It's the truth. How many fucking blonde bitches are there in Hollywood and Miami that can literally turning 22, 23, 24 every day? And she wants to say her. It's just the truth. That struck a nerve. Because it's the truth. She's interpreting the scripture the way she wants. Why do I gotta be submissive to a man? Bitch, that's the reason why you're supposed to be a fucking wife.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible. It's in the Quran. Yeah. It's in the fucking Torah, even with the Jews. Like, everybody understands that a woman's main agency when it comes to Abrahamic fucking religions is you need to follow a man's lead.
Yes.
That's how it's always been. Don't sit here and say you're religious. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then they can say, all right, well, you gotta follow a man. Well, I'm not gonna be submissive. Get the fuck out of here.
So God, man,
crazy.
Wife, and kids. But it's funny that she doesn't understand that as a Christian. Whatever. Listen,
these bitches are stupid.
I think these women understand somewhat the principles we spoke about today. But again,
be honest with you, she's the only one that gets it, bro. And that's why she's been in a relationship for 5 years.
I'm being nice.
I was with one for
she's the only one that
your
gets
point, and now newly engaged again. That has nothing to do with it. She just agreed a little bit more because maybe she and her upbringing is more understanding to yours, but we still also have a fact and or opinion as well.
Bruh, you are super masculine. Whoever you're with,
we wish you the best.
I don't act like this at home.
That nigga cooked.
I just around a whole bunch of sissies, so it makes
the fact that you're acting like this now.
You're masculine as hell, bro.
It's inside of you, so it's gonna come out at some point.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on who I'm around. You bring out a different. Person depending on who I'm about.
Triggered, it's gonna come out.
Yo,
okay,
like
that's true.
Like, could you imagine if I said, "Oh, I wear heels on Saturdays"?
Ow. Okay.
No, but I'm only feminine around, like, the crowd I'm in with.
That's very much true. You act accordingly to your situation. I am a chameleon.
Completely missed everything I just.
So no, you're not trying. You're trying to trip me up. It's not. If you bring the masculine out of me, I'm gonna be masculine. But my man don't bring this out. My man don't argue. He don't yell. He say one thing and it's already done. He real big deal. So I don't act like that with him.
He gonna still cheat.
Yeah.
He does not cheat.
Yeah.
That man work out and come straight home. That's all he does. Work out, go to work, and go straight home.
Work out with a bitch.
Yo.
He ain't never been a simp. That was never that.
No, I'm saying he's cooked. Like.
You think so?
Bro, 32-year-old masculine woman, 2 kids. That nigga cooked, man.
You think so? Mm-hmm. He's very happy out.
He's
well taken care of.
His kids?
It's mine.
But his kids, is that his?
No, he's older than me. His kids, he has 3. And we all come together and take care of the kids.
Brady Bunch.
5.
Okay.
His 3, my 2.
Hold on. Where's your man right now?
At home watching this.
Bro, you cook.
How you know he's home?
What do you mean? How do I know he's home? He don't go nowhere else. He don't like people.
What does he do for a living? He got money?
He does. He does very well. I do not have to work.
And he's loyal to you?
He takes care of everything. Yes, I'm a princess because it's different. When my man says, hey, don't do that, don't act like this, don't be that type of way, I listen.
Signs off, bro.
But I ain't supposed to listen to y'all. Y'all not him.
Hold on. Did you ask him to come here?
Did I ask him to come here?
Yeah.
No, he don't do this. I can ask him. I didn't know I could ask him.
Hold on.
He would have came.
This is the issue.
He would have came if I would have asked him. I didn't know.
You, as a woman, just said, when Big Dog says, "Whoa," I bow down. Respectfully, if that's the big dog, you should be asking the nigga, can I go to this podcast where I'm out like an idiot in public? Then he would say, no, bitch, stay home, because I know who you are.
I did ask him. The only reason that we even looked y'all up earlier today, the only reason we looked y'all up earlier today is because he said, I used to listen to them. He said this. He said, I used to listen to them back in the day. So we actually just together, we watched some of the clips from y'all videos.
He should listen to them.
So he said yes.
It's so funny, bro.
No, hell no.
He sure did.
Hold on. Back in the day, I told my story about actually. Hold on. Remember, I told my story back in the day about being with a single mom. It is hell on earth. Listen, props to him for even still being alive. I don't know he's surviving, but nigga, you're cooked.
You probably watch Auburn.
Big
Hold
dog.
on, man.
He ain't never been cooked.
No, that nigga's cooked, man. Yo, bro,
All right.
if you watch a nigga, run.
No, he
Follow me on Instagram.
Nigga,
You'll
run
see.
for the hills, bro.
Follow
You're
me on
cooked.
social media. You'll see.
Frenchie's fine, man.
You will
Like,
see.
he's-
You
Frenchie's
will
happy, man. He's
see.
happy, man.
You will very
Listen,
much see.
I'll
Follow
give you
me on
this.
social media. Go on social media. You'll see him.
yeah.
He pops up all the time.
I'll give you this. You are funny, though.
Oh, thanks.
So thank you for being funny, but you're still cooked, though. You're
Yeah.
still cooked, man. Listen, I'm cooked, too. I'm black as hell, but listen, you cooked, too, nigga.
You're not cooked. You just say some stupid stuff sometimes, but that
I know.
don't mean you can't be
But I'm
taught.
playing a character, bro. I gotta be I retarded. Anyhow, the point is that, like, listen,
You probably watching Jordan.
One
Welch.
hell of a character.
go back
It's
in
really
time.
real.
Your man should be giving you permission to go where you're going, but it's fine. We'll move on.
Hey, yo, Myron, he probably watching Jordan Welch.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. we don't know either. He a bum.
Then how you know? If you don't watch him, you just say he's a bum. How can you make a statement on him?
We're trolling him.
Oh.
Yeah.